Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Acupuncture is My Life. Now, in this episode, I'd like to discuss the biggest health risks that have men seeing an acupuncturist. You see, I will say this, and I know there may be some men that may get upset, but one thing I've noticed throughout my career, which would include discussions with various healthcare practitioners across the board, from physical therapists, occupational therapists, nurses, medical doctors, acupuncturists, naturopathic doctors, doctors of osteopathic medicine, chiropractors, and so forth. Men have a tendency to wait until the last minute before seeking care, and I strongly advise against that. Because there are many times that by the time a man goes to see a medical professional, it's too late. And men have to understand that the moment you begin feeling that something is wrong, or you're experiencing symptoms that is unusual, you have to address it, because symptoms present for a reason. And as men, we like to appear strong. We can deal with it, we can get over it. And in my opinion, yes, it's part of our makeup. But I have to say, it's best safe than sorry. Because as men, we deal with tons of complications during our lifetime. And they can range from issues such as prostate cancer all the way through mental health issues or mental health disorders. And I experience many times from men, by the time they come into the Acupuncture is My Life clinic in New York City, they wish they'd known of the many disorders that acupuncture can treat, whether it's together with a physician, a medical doctor, or as a standalone form of care. They wish they had known it earlier. And that's the purpose of the Acupuncture is My Life podcasts. More and more people are downloading the Acupuncture is My Life app. And if you don't already have it, download it. It's free. iPhone users, the Apple Store. Android users, the Google Play Store. Because you can ask any acupuncturist here at Acupuncture is My Life any question you may have pertaining to your health or the health of a loved one. We have tons of information and access to social media platforms on that app, where there's so much you can learn with regard to the various disorders in which acupuncture can treat. But I'm going to dedicate or do a 3-part series on various health issues that are huge health risks for men, okay? Because I say this many times, health is wealth. The wealth is not in the bank. It's not in the safe. It's not in your purse. It's not in your pocket. It's not under the mattress. It's not in the shoebox in the closet. It's not under the doghouse in the backyard. The wealth is in you. It is in you. Now, a major issue for men is heart problems. Heart disease comes in many fatal forms. But men, over 36% of men globally suffer from some form of cardiovascular disease. And many men walk around with this disorder. And if it literally does not cripple them, more times than not, they will not seek care. They'll look at it as if it's something that's tolerable, and they'll get past it. And I don't recommend that. I don't recommend that at all. And there are a myriad of reasons that I, as a doctor of acupuncture, or several of my acupuncture colleagues hear as to why a man wouldn't go to the doctor, and of these reasons or excuses, I simply say, see an acupuncturist. Why didn't you, or why won't you see an acupuncturist? Well, I didn't know that acupuncture can help with heart issues. Yes. And I say many times, along with seeing your primary care physician once a year, in some cases twice, undergo regular wellness visits with an acupuncturist. But yes, heart issues is of a major concern among men. Many men have high blood pressure and don't realize it. And you must understand, among men, high blood pressure is a common cause for stroke. I think it's like the 4th or 5th leading cause of death in men. And high blood pressure is common in men under 45 years of age. And there are tons of men out there under 45. I'm young, I'm healthy. I don't have to worry about that disorder. It's not true. Annual visits or regular visits with your acupuncturist, we can check your blood pressure and move forward from there. Another major issue, that being a huge health risk for men, are respiratory diseases. Respiratory disease. Something as simple as a cough can be a sign of so many disorders, such as emphysema, lung cancer, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. You see, seeing an acupuncturist, this would be picked up right away. Why is this person suffering from lung qi deficiency, chronic lung qi deficiency, or lung yin deficiency? and we move forward from there. Because it's not about treating the cough. It's about what's causing you to cough. Simple example. Okay? More men are diagnosed with lung cancer globally on an annual basis than women, and tend to address it when it's too late. Why? Because more men tend to smoke than women globally. Studies have shown that. And when it comes to jobs, forms of employment, men encounter more exposure to occupational hazards than women. And that's why respiratory diseases are huge. It's a huge health risk for men. See an acupuncturist. See an acupuncturist. And a lot of these, just regular wellness visits, a lot of these concerns would be off your shoulders. It's a huge burden walking around wondering or worrying, do you or if. You know what? If you're operating a vehicle right now, do me a favor. Pull it over to the side of the road. And if you're carrying or lifting something heavy, rest it down. And if you're crossing the street, hurry up and safely get across the street. I need everyone in a relaxed state right now, because I need you to close your eyes and I need you to say to yourself, acupuncture is my life. Boom. You are now brand new, and brand new you are. Now, another health risk for men that's big is alcoholism. Why? Because alcohol serves as a vice for men more so than women. And men are more likely to binge drink than women. Studies show that. And studies do show. Now, I'm even going outside of professional experience and discussing. This discussion is based on research to say that alcohol-related deaths and hospitalizations affect more men than women. And the effects in which it has on men, their testicular function, hormone production, suicidal tendencies. Alcoholism is a serious concern. It's a global problem among men. Acupuncture can help with alcoholism, help with addiction. Very effective. This is why I'm constantly saying, you must make acupuncture part of your life. Because acupuncture is my life. What's yours?